Federal government applying different methods to keep Kanu in perpetual detention, IPOB lawyer alleges. Counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Esquire, has alleged that the federal government wants to keep his clients in perpetual detention. As a lawyer, you should know when the government is playing this kind of game about what are you asking for. You want Kanu to be granted bail. The judges said they already was granted bail, but he jumped bail. Why don't you ask for the question of that initial bail that was granted to him before you start asking for another one? Why not address the issue of the bail he jumped initially? Because if that is the focus, well, I know lawyers, you know your job. But like I said, like I know, it is only what you ask the court for that they will grant judgment on. If you don't ask for the right thing, the guy might remain there. Sometimes it might not be the government. What are you asking for? Tell us and let us know. If what you are asking for has been attended to, if you need to appeal for that, why not make the appeal instead of asking for his bail? Ejiofor, who appeared on Reading 94.7 FM radio program tagged Viewpoints on Thursday, based his claim on the ground that since 2015, his client was subsued before the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja. The federal government had amended its treasonable felony charges against him 7 times. The federal government are not ready to hear this case. They are not even ready to try Kanu. What they want to do is that they are applying all methods known to them to keep Kanu in perpetual detention. That is what they are doing. Well, as a lawyer, if you have this information, what other strategies, what other things do you need to apply for you to get whatever you want from the federal government? But I know federal government, honestly, outside God, federal government is the most powerful on earth. The federal government can do and undo. They can take decision. I remember during Obasanjo time, there was a public holiday declared just because the government was coming out against his one opponent, whether it's against Vice President Atiku then. So federal government can do anything to get things in their favor. So as a lawyer that is employed to fight for this case, you better start looking for the game and the tricks to apply to get your client out of where he is. I have done many cases when a counsel is deposed for accelerated hearing of the matter, you will know. How can you tell me that the charge has been amended 7 times since 2015? The last one they amended made it 7 times. They amended their charges, either reducing or increasing, and the court will keep on striking some of them out. Ejiofor said in the program monitored by recalled that on June 28, Justice Binta Nyako of the court had dismissed a 2019 application announced by Kanu's lawyer, Mike Ezekome, senior advocate of Nigeria. She had issued bench warrants against Kanu and revoked his bail following his long absence from court. But that application wanted her to set aside those orders, which will eventually result in his bail, but she refused it. Ejiofor said at the program that the IPOB team is unsatisfied with the ruling, adding, "We are challenging the ruling at the Court of Appeal better." When asked why Mike Ezekome, senior advocate of Nigeria, took over the case file in 2022, Ejiofor said the senior lawyer had been advising the IPOB legal team from the sideline since 2015. He added that while he is now leading the case before Justice Nyako, the case file has not been changed. You see, when you say you are changing a team, you are talking about different lawyers taking over the matter. No, we have been on the matter since 2015. And Leonard Sik, the Iroko of law, like Ezekome, senior advocate of Nigeria, started heading the team, and we are still using the same file. He has not departed. And let me say this to you, Chief Mike Ezekome, senior advocate of Nigeria, has been working from sideline in this case since 2015. He knows about the matter, so he's not a new person in the matter, he said. Well, what I will only advise, whatever you guys can do, if it is to lobby, because for me, even if you look at this case, it's no more a legal thing, but a political matter. If all the arsenal you want to use all the law again, in this case, you might not get anywhere. But if it is to begin to lobby politically to get him out of that place, with some condition which the federal government would definitely give, honestly, it's better. But if you want to apply all the laws that you know, federal government may have made up their mind not to release him until after 2023. And so if you want him out, either you go through Ohaneze Ndigbo, or you go through whatever means that they can use to get him out of that place. Otherwise, adjournment will continue. Well, what is your take on this? Kindly make your opinions to know about this perpetual detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, good day, and God bless.